And that was Aidan Hutchinson talking about, and look, lack of sacks. I mean, I guess you could say that, right? But at the same breath, you know, a guy like Nick Bosa has been less than. Mm-hmm. And I'm a Nick Bosa simp. And I said he's got to be better. Like, there's no talking your way out of it, because in that position, D-Mac, that position of impact, and look, I know everyone will tell me about pressures and stuff like that, but it is a pass-fail situation. Like, yes, a pressure can impact a game, but you know what does impact a game? There is no can. It's does the sack.
Right.
The sack is the new punt. The sack is the new turnover. That's what we keep hearing, right? Now Hutch is going about it the right way. I mean, that's what you're supposed to say, right, D-Mac?
Yeah, no, 100%. And he's right. And that's the sign of a winning team. And, you know, that's not him deflecting any of the attention. You see that they got to be smarter. But at the end of the day, it's about winning games. So they like what they got. Obviously, it's got to be, you know, it's got to continue to be better. Right? We got to continue to push it, but we've seen signs. And here's the one thing. What I like that I saw this year is that when other teams are double teaming and paying attention to Hutch, if he's not getting there, other guys are. Right? Other guys are. We've had 5+ sacks in a few games and stuff like this. So there is something there, and I think it's just continuing to work. And again, second year in the league, he's going to continue to get better and smarter. You know, we've seen at different times, you know, the one thing with Hutch is that it's do too much, right? It's not his work ethic. We know he's got that and whatever. It's just being patient more than anything else, like we see some of the other best rushers in the league. So he does need some help, but I think it's more of a committee thing, and I'm not upset at all, because I think he'll start figuring it out, because he is elite. He's bar none. He is an elite, you know, top 10 end in this league, in my opinion, and will only get better.
Only Cat Spot can be so wrong in 1 second and then be right the next second. I mean, so wrong, and then fair, right, absolutely right. But here he is.
Give us an example.
Yeah. For example, Cat Spot. Hutchinson has been fine. Sacks are you can't use a plural and say is. Sacks are an overrated stat. Well, here, Cat Spot, this. Sacks are the true. No, pressures can be an overrated stat. Sacks are a bottom line stat. They either happen or they don't. If you get them, you impact the game. You can craft your argument and tell me about pressures. I can absolutely tell you about sacks. You either get home or you do not. That's why I love the sack stat so much. It is not up for debate. You get home or you don't get home. Those are the only two outcomes, man.